All right, sorry guys. Second half's about to begin. Little technical issue. All right, Sabrina with the opening draw.
Good speed. Oh, come on.
Good job by...
There was a divot there because I saw somebody else trip.
Yeah, but she, you can see she didn't make a stick. She got her some.
Yeah, right?
No, I get it. I totally get it. I get like that.
I don't press it anything. I get it. But that was ridiculous.
Yep.
She had a breakaway.
Yep.
All right, so Sabrina gets tripped there. Ball is behind. Second half just started. 24 minutes to go. 9-5 Oak Knoll. Sabrina Martin up top. Driving.
Oh, nice shot.
Shot and a save by the goalie. Oh, good job by Lizzie. Lizzie Giordano with the ground ball to Lauren. Lauren working. She moves it behind to Megan Crane, to Megan Previty. Ball's up top with Katie to Lizzie. Lizzie stops. She moves it to Lauren. Lauren tries to drive. Nothing there. She drops the balls and you get a penalty. All right, so Lauren has it to Sabrina, to Lauren. Lauren up top. That's a cross check. To Katie. To Lizzie. Lizzie driving over to the right. Oh, that's a good pass by... Wow.
Yeah, it was a penalty.
Great pass by Lizzie. Good handle by Megan Crane. They're waving that off, I think. Huh. That was a good little play. Nice play, Meg!
Good job.
Good pass by Lizzie. Good finish by Megan. Good handle. I didn't know she got the shot off, but she did. All right, 9-6, 23 minutes to go. Second half, sorry.
Get that draw.
23 minutes, 11 seconds to go. Second half, 9-6 Oak Knoll. Okay, 23 minutes, 10 seconds. Again, 9-6 Oak Knoll. Montclair scored the first goal of the second half. Lizzie to Megan Crane. Emily Crane, that's going to not be a draw.
Come on now, Blue. Keep fighting. Keep fighting.
All right, Emily Crane on the draw again. Didn't go up high enough. Oak Knoll comes up with it. All right, Oak Knoll coming in on offense. Little under 23 minutes to go, second half. Oak Knoll has the ball behind. Hannah Sarayski on D. Nikki Genovese on D. She's in for Shelby, who had to go to soccer. So Nikki's in. So I think it's Nikki, Liza, Sydney, and Emily. Oh. All right, ball's up top. Lizzie on D. Emily Crane on D now.
Nice.
Shot hits somebody.
Easy.
Liza with a great ground ball. Good patience. That's a nice play right there to Sabrina to Hannah. Another turnover though. And a clear. Emily Crane on D. Oh, killer. 10-6, that's just a killer. Get another clear turnover. Makes it 10-6, 20 minutes, 36 seconds to go, second half. Tough result. Again, that's just a... Cannot give up that play. Got to be able to clear the ball. So that's unfortunate. So we got 10-6, Oak Knoll, early in the second half, 21 and a half minutes left. Good beginning of the second, and then that was just a tough play there. Emily Crane on the draw, Sabrina and Katie on the circle. I don't get that. That's a call. It doesn't really mean anything, but yeah. Ball's behind.
How can you have 3 people on?
All right, good ground ball. Hannah Saraski. Again, another clearing opportunity here for Montclair. We got to get the ball out of our defensive zone. So Hannah with the ball. She's going to go back to Talia. So Montclair's going to have to figure this out. We've got to clear the ball. We cannot turn the ball over again on a clear. So Liza with the ball, far side. She moves it up to Nikki. Nikki moves it to Hannah. Good clear by Montclair. Hannah moves it to Lizzie. Lizzie Giordano bringing the ball up on offense. That's a good result. Good positive clear. Sabrina Martin to Megan Crane. Where do you call that though? Behind? Yeah, irrelevant. So 3 seconds on Oak Knoll, irrelevant. They're going to put us at the dot behind. Megan Previty with the ball to Megan Crane, straight behind.
Yeah!
What happened there? Who was that? Crane's? All right, so I think that was Megan Crane to Lee Natural. 10-7 Montclair, just under 20 minutes to go in the second, sorry.
No, I get it. It's like they're heavy underdogs.
Hi, fans. Hi, Montclair fans. Very light attendance today, guys. This live stream better be jammed.
You're doing a good job.
Thank you. I'm enjoying every minute of it. All right, 10-7, just under 20 minutes to go. Emily Crane on the draw with Katie and Sabrina. That was a goal by Lee Natural from Megan Crane.
You got it.
Draw control by Oak Knoll. Probably a good penalty there by Montclair. Slows everything down. Oak Knoll bringing it on offense again. Under 20 minutes, 10-7. Oak Knoll winning. Montclair playing very well. Very in control. Again, we're still turning the ball over too much, but again, we're recovering. The ball's now behind. Oak Knoll's calling out a play. Comes back up top. About the wing. Top elbow here. Right side. Good job. Good D by Liza. They're working that other side of the field here. Now bringing it back. Near side of the field. At goal line extended. Losing cutters, 11-7. It was just a basic cut. Defender lost the cutter and got open. So it's 11-7. Just under 19 minutes to go in the second half.
Get the draw.
All right, Emily Crane on the draw. 19 minutes to go. 11-7 Oak Knoll. Katie and Sabrina on the circle.
Nice.
Katie wins the draw. That's a check, yeah. Okay, Katie brings it in. Megan Crane to Megan Previty. Megan Previty, goal line extended. Gets it up top to Katie. Shot by Sabrina, misses. Good ground ball by Lauren behind. To Megan Crane behind. Katie driving.
Oh, come on.
Okay, they're going to give Katie a check up high. So, but that's going to be at the 12, so insignificant. And Katie with the ball to Lauren. Emily Crane in a good position here. Let's see if we can get Emily Crane on the scoreboard here. Anyway, they're going to go in, Coach. All right, so that was a well-needed goal by Mrs. Emily Crane after a rough shooting game yesterday. Felt bad for her. Couldn't find I think she scored one, but had a lot of shots. So that's good. That's 11-8. That's a free position goal, which we don't have a very high percentage on as a team, which is a big problem. But Emily Crane finishes there, so it's 11-8, 17 and a half minutes to go, second half. Hanging in there. Okay, 17 and a half, second half. 11-8 Oak Knoll. The last goal was Emily Crane on a free position. Emily's back on the draw, Sabrina and Katie on the circle. Oh. Looks like Sabrina had a shot at that. Oak Knoll wins it, brings it down on offense. Ball's behind. Sabrina Toff on D. Ball's on the left, right elbow. Straight up top. Lizzie Giordano on D. Ball's top left. Emily Crane on D. Now it's straight up top. Drive into the right. Splitting back. Good defense by Hannah. Entry pass. Hannah defended it well. Ball's now back behind. Sydney Toff on D. All right, ball's up top. Katie Giordano on Sabrina on D. Ball's behind. Good D by Montclair. Sydney Toff on D. Now ball's straight up on the right side, left point. Lizzie on D. Now it is Sabrina. 12-8. Good handle. Good finish by Oak Knoll. All right, so it's 12-8. 16 minutes to go. Second half. Yeah, Montclair hanging in there. All right, 16 minutes, 17 seconds left, second half. 12-8 Oak Knoll. Emily Crane on the draw with Sabrina and Katie on the circle. Yeah, Montclair playing well, hanging in there. Tough result right there. So that's just a ground ball that rolls into our defensive zone off the draw. Oak Knoll attacker picks it up and just scores. 13-8. Okay, 16 minutes to go now. It was 10 seconds. And Oak Knoll scored right off the draw, unfortunately. Simple ground ball to the attacker who just ran in and scored. Can't let that happen. Emily Crane back on the draw. 13-8, 16 minutes to go, second half.
Nice.
Emily Crane with a self-draw there. Katie Giordano up top to Lauren. To Lee. Back to Lauren. Oh, wow.
Great pass.
Great entry pass by Lauren. Good handle by Megan. Was that a little backhand? So Megan Previty with a great little goal there. Nice entry pass from Lauren Morganlander. Megan Previty catches it with her right hand. Should have been her left, but whatever. And she backhands it in. So it's 13-9. Nice play by Montclair. Good play by Lauren. Good play by Megan. Again, 13-9, 15 minutes, 45 seconds to go. Second half. That was a good draw win by Emily. Self-draw, brought it down. That created the goal. Emily Crane back on the draw with Sabrina and Katie on the circle. 13-9, 15 minutes, 42 seconds left, second half.
Let's go, Emily.
I'll see you.
Out of bounds.
Yep.
Yes. What?
It's Montclair ball.
Yeah, it should be.
How?
It was out of
How can that not
bounds.
be blue ball? It's got to be blue ball.
She touched it. She had possession.
It's got to be. Got to be. No way that's not.
All right, so Katie gets the ball. I don't know what there's even a discussion about. I guess they're saying she didn't have full possession maybe, but she looks like she did. All right, so Katie Giordano, we're kind of at midfield. We're kind of in no man's land here. Let's see if Katie can bring it over. So she's going to leg it over.
Nice.
So Katie on offense. Lauren has it behind. Now at the wing. Now Sabrina up top. Now Lauren. Now Megan Previty. Back to Lauren. Back to Lizzie. To Katie. To Lauren.
Hit.
Ooh, we're going to give it to us? So, Lauren in a great shooting spot. I don't know what they called there. She got the shot off, but... All right, so she missed, but we get the rebound. We get the chase. That's all right. So Megan Previty bringing it in from behind. Lauren Morganlander straight up top. She moves it to Lizzie. Moves it back to Lauren. Moves it to Emily. Moves it back to Lauren. And moves it to Lizzie. Back to Lauren. Back to Emily Crane. Back to Lauren, who wasn't expecting it. To Lizzie. Lizzie's going to drive. Again, better positioning because we're working that side of the field, so it's a righty shot on these free positions. So that's a better option. Lauren gets a free position here. Yeah! Lauren finish. 13-10. Just got to shake your head, Coach. So 13:40 left in the second half. 13-10. So that was Lauren Morganlander on a free position. Again, working the other side of the field so that we get a righty shot on the free position. We consistently work the right side of the field, so when we get the free position, we're shooting it at a bad angle, and we don't have any lefties. So that's a good alternative here. Emily Crane back in the draw circle. 13-10. Oak Knoll winning. 13 minutes, 40 seconds to go in the second half.
Pick it up.
Oak Knoll with a ground ball. Draw win. Ball's behind. Hannah Sarayski on D. Okay, Oak Knoll's got it behind. Hannah Sarayski on D. Nikki Genovese on D. They're going to have to talk through this. Good job by Montclair. Puts the ball on the deck. Let's see if we can. That's a great ground ball by Sabrina, I think that was. Sabrina Martin. So now we got to clear it. Hannah Sarayski moves it to Liza. Liza moves it back to Sabrina. Legs. Oh, no. Sabrina should be legging that ball. She's got the wheels. I don't know why we're throwing that 50-yard pass there. Okay, so Oak Knoll brings it back in an offense. 13-10, 12 and a half minutes left, second half. Again, Montclair hanging in there, but again, we just can't afford the turnovers in our defensive zone. That's, like 5, probably 6 maybe. And again, that's great. It's 13-10, but, we save 1 or 2 of those, and it's 13-12 maybe. Who knows? Okay, Nikki Genovese on D. Ball straight back. They're going to look for some picks. Ball's on the ground.
Pick it up, bro.
Sabrina Martin. Sabrina Martin, we got a little bit of a slow break here. They got some numbers back, so we will go ahead now. Yep. All right. That's an all right. That's a good play. Lauren ground ball to Katie, to Lizzie, to Emily straight up top, to Katie, to Lee, to Lauren, to Emily up top. Oh, she wanted to go there. It's not getting the handle right. To Lauren.
Yeah.
Another shooting space. I personally just really hate that call in that kind of situation, but again, we'll take it. Lauren again, I got a good shot. Oh, and it gets checked and it goes in. So again, we're working that side of the field, whether we're doing it on purpose or not. That's last two shots on the left side of the field, which again lets the righty shooter get a better position. Oak Knoll calling a fucking timeout. And again, Montclair has been this fired up in a timeout in a while. I think we had one timeout yesterday at a 4-1 where we were fired up, and that was kind of it. So it's 13-11. It's under 11 minutes left in the second half. Montclair hanging in. Look really good, getting contributions from really all over the field. Everybody really playing well. Again, if I'm going to nitpick again, I'm going to nitpick at the defensive clearing. Again, I'd have to look back. I'm going to say 5, maybe. I'm going down. Hold on, I'm dying. All right. That's what we got right now, folks. It's not a typo. It is a working scoreboard, shockingly enough. It is 13-11. Montclair's losing, but again, this is the #1 team in the state, and I think it's top 15 in the country. So, again, a really good result. Coach Jennings, what's up? Good to see you. Madeline Crane from Long Beach Island. So again, we're in a timeout. Oak Knoll called the timeout. I'm surprised I don't think they were thinking they'd be calling timeouts with 11 minutes to go in the second half to stop Montclair's momentum. But fact is, Lauren Morganlander has gotten the last 2 goals. Right, Lauren slept the last 2, right?
I think so, yeah.
So Lauren is the last 2. I think we got the last 3 goals. I think Emily Crane and then Lauren has 2, all off of free positions. And again, all either right in the middle or on the left side of the field. So again, that's an improvement. I would say the majority of our free positions to date have been on the other side of the field, and we're just. I'd love to see our shooting percentage. Coach Murnick, 1 goal at a time. That's it. Methodical. See what we can do here. All right, so let's see how Montclair comes out of this timeout. So again, we got a game reset here. That was an Oak Knoll timeout. And again, it was an Oak Knoll timeout to stop the onslaught from the Montclair Mounties, who are playing well right now. Again, 11 minutes to go, second half. It's 13-11. Oak Knoll, I think Montclair scored the last 2 goals for sure. Lauren Morganlander on 2 free positions. So we're going to have Emily Crane on the draw with Sabrina and Katie on the circle. Talia in the goal, Sydney Toff, Hannah Sarayski, Liza Jonas, and Nikki Genovese on D. Lee, Megan, Lauren, and Lizzie are going to be rotating around on the attack in midfield and D. So there's your group. Emily Crane, 11 minutes to go. No, that was right. Come on, bro. I think we like him too. I think that's McCarthy's son. All right, Oak Knoll on offense. Ball's behind. Sarayski on D. Ball's back up top. Right elbow. Straight up. Emily on D. Now the ball's on the driving. Liza on D. Goal line extended, right side of the field. Now straight behind at X. Hannah's on D. Nikki on D now. Ball straight up top. Wow. Who just didn't pick up that cutter? Okay, Emily Crane with the ball behind. Now it is Hannah Sarayski on D. Goal line extended. This girl's going to drive. She will take it. She's scored a bunch. I know that. Ball's now straight behind. Emily on D. Up top, right elbow, Sabrina on D. Sydney tough on defense. Again, right back at that right elbow. Looks like they like to run a lot of the offense out of that point. Now it's behind again with Emily playing D. Emily's going to rotate around. Ball's back around on the top left. Now it's straight up. Oak Knoll just working the ball around. Not really doing much. They're going to start cutting now. They're going to drive. They're driving. They shoot.
Come on, you guys, slide.
All right, so that's 14-11. 9 minutes to go. Oak Knoll just scored. Emily Crane back on the draw. So it's going to be Emily, Sabrina, and Katie. Tough draw control the last one. They had a shot at it. So that was a good timeout by Oak Knoll. They won the draw, and then they scored. So that was positive for them. Let's see if we can get it back here. Emily Crane again. Oof, wow. Good draw control. It's a tall girl, so that's a tough matchup.
Step up, D! Step up!
All right, so Montclair on D. Ball is going to be on the ground. Let's see. Sydney's going to be on D.
Nice!
And on D. Ball is on the wing. Work, schmirk, Patty. Give me a break.
That's a moving pick.
Yeah, right?
That's a moving pick. That's a moving pick.
You're standing right there! They're just like running into each other, rubbing, but... Coach Kaladi's on. I'm going to call a timeout. 15-11, 8:24. So that's a timeout, Montclair. 8.5 minutes to go. 2 quick goals by Oak Knoll after their timeout. So that's a good timeout by Oak Knoll. Again, 8.5 minutes to go. It's a Montclair timeout. Good call by coach, I think. Had the momentum, lost it. See if we can regroup here and get back into it. Patty, see if you can get the patients on the live stream. What are you talking about? That's 15 more people we could have watching this here. Got to think entrepreneurial here. Stop being selfish. Tell you who needs a chiropractor right now is CJ Duffy. My man could barely move. All right. Coming out of the timeout, 8 minutes, 25 seconds to go, second half. Oak Knoll scored 2 quick goals. It's 15-11. We had it down 13-11. Oak Knoll called the timeout, scored 2 quick goals. Emily Crane on the draw with Katie and Sabrina on the circle. See if we can come out of this timeout and that's blue ball. That's blue. Yep.
Yeah!
So she moved early. Emily Crane is going to get it on a restart. She's going to bring it in on offense. Megan Previty with the ball. Wow, good handle. I wouldn't have made that pass, frankly. So Megan Previty, that was a tough pass. I don't think I would have made it myself. But again, that's what you do. You make the play, you take a risk, and you score a goal. So that was Megan Previty on a nice feed to Katie Giordano. Okay, 15-12 now. 8 minutes, 12 seconds to go, so that's a great timeout there by Coach.
Make a jump again.
Again, we got the draw on a jump early on Oak Knoll. So let's see what we can do here. Again, 8 minutes, 12 seconds to go. 15-12 Oak Knoll. I'm going to call Sabrina over the top. Okay. Oak Knoll bringing in an offense. Right side of the field. Goal line extended, now at X. Hannah Sarayski on D. Ball's at the left elbow, now straight up top, right elbow. Right point. Now behind. Hannah Sarayski again on D. Lizzie up top on D, now Emily Crane on D. Oak Knoll moves it around. They're going to usually bang it around once or twice, and then they get into their offense. Ball's again behind. Hannah Sarayski at goal line extended. They're going to start looking for their cutters. Ball's up top. Lizzie on D. Now Sabrina on the wing. Ball's behind. Sydney Toff on D. Driving the post. They got to work this out. That's good D by Sydney Toff. Good D by Sid.
That's it.
Good D by Emily there. So 2 attempts thwarted there by Montclair. So good defense. Sydney and Emily. Ball working back around behind. Lizzie on D. Hannah back on D again. Now at X. Oak Knoll deciding what to do. At X, drive in the left pipe. Oh, Talia saw that.
Pick it up.
Got to come up with the ground ball. God, no. That's tough. Again, Talia makes an awesome save, and we just can't come up with the ball in the defensive zone. So again, they're going to look to feed here from that girl on the wing there.
Nice.
Talia again, great save, sees the ball well, makes a nice save. Now let's see what we can do. Liza with the ball. She finds Emily. Finds Nikki. Nikki goes over. She finds Lee. Finds Megan Previty. Finds Megan Crane behind. Megan Crane back to Megan Previty. Katie up top. To Lauren. To Lizzie. To Emily. To Lauren. To Emily. To Lizzie. To Emily. Back to Lauren. Emily. Back to Lauren. To Emily. Back to Lauren. Back to Emily. Back to Lizzie. Oh, that's a great play. All right, so that's just moving the ball around well. Banging it around. Lauren with a great entry pass to Katie. And we're at 15-13 now. So it's a 2-goal game again. Great timeout by Coach. So really a back-to-back. Good timeout by Oak Knoll. They scored too quick. Coach calls a timeout. Coach Kalani calls a timeout. We scored too quick. So 15-13. 5 minutes to go in the second half. Why would it not be a close game if you're Montclair? All right. Again, 15-13 Oak Knoll. 5 minutes to go. Emily Crane on the draw with Sabrina and Katie on the circle. Montclair really playing well today. Hanging in there.
Let's go, Emily. Hold it.
That's a hold!
Just hold
You
it.
serious, bro?
What's the side?
But she held her stick. She held her stick. You got to open up, man. You got to see that. Yep, no problem. Well, you missed it, so.
She held the stick down.
Ball's on the deck. Oak Knoll clearing it. Okay, ball's behind. Hannah Sarayski on D. Again, they're going to look for this girl to get something going. Either going to drive or feed. This time she drives. Nothing happening. That's shooting space. All right, so Talia shooting space. Free position, Oak Knoll. Yes, Talia with a big save.
In the crease.
Wow, Talia, big save. 2 games in a row, really. Talia's been playing great. Last game she had tons of saves. We just could not could not capitalize. Timeout. Call timeout. Lee Natural brings it in to Lauren. Megan Crane with the garbage. All right, we'll get that back. That's good. 3 minutes to go. Yeah, there's no rush here at all. 3-second call. That might be in the 8. I mean, behind. Okay. Okay, so Megan Crane's going to get it on the reset at the dot behind. 3 minutes to go. 15-13 Oak Knoll. So Montclair battling here. Megan Previty behind to Lauren, to Emily, back to Lauren. Entry pass to Katie, gets blocked. It's a pretty good play by Oak Knoll there.
Step up! Step up!
Run, Sydney.
So that's a good clear by Oak Knoll. 2 minutes, 30 seconds to go. Ball's up top. The ball's on the wing. Liza on D. Now it's up top. Sydney's playing D right now. So coach calling yellow, which I think is going to be a little bit more pressure. That means a little bit more urgency. But yet nobody's reacting. The sidelines are imploring the girls to listen.
Double team.
Yeah, so I think that's what this is. So yellow, I think, is a little bit of pressure. I mean, look, the fact that Oak Knoll is celebrating like this. So, I mean, look, it's 16-13. There's still plenty of time left. I mean, the fact that Oak Knoll is celebrating like that shows you that we have really put a scare into them today. I do not think they were expecting this kind of game. My assumption is they were planning on a bench clearing situation where they were going to be playing everybody and girls who have never stepped on the field before scoring 4 goals against us, but that's not happening today. Again, at this point, win or lose for Montclair, it's a very, very good performance after really 3 tough losses. Again, credit to the coaches, credit to the girls for coming out and playing hard. Again, it's 150 left. I mean, again, win or lose at this point, it's a positive result for Montclair going into the States. But let's see what we can do here. Let's see if we can get it to a goal or 2. Emily Crane on the draw. Sabrina and Katie on the circle. Again, 1 minute, 50 seconds to go in the second half.
Now don't hold it this time.
Big draw win there by Oak Knoll. So we got to go into full pressure now, I would think.
Chase the ball!
So they're going to run a spread offense here. $1:15 to go. Oak Knoll just going to spread it out. They're going to try to hold the ball now. Lizzie on D. Oh. I would say let's just go get the ball. I mean, good job by Sabrina. And 45 seconds to go.
She played awesome. Please, okay? Let her know that.
Okay, so that's going to be a free position here. Let's see if Talia, she's played great. I mean, again, 16 goals, you know. Another save by Talia. Oh, no! Let me tell you what, 17 goals does not show what Talia did today. I don't know what her numbers were, but she's got a lot of saves. And again, I mean, nothing really for Montclair to be ashamed about. 17-13, 12 seconds to go. It's probably how it's going to end. Again, awful loss yesterday. Really, really tough loss for the team. They could have come out today and they could have gotten walloped. And it could have been a really, really long afternoon. This was a fun afternoon. I think the girls probably had a good time. Never fun. Losing is never fun. But again, we've held the top 5 teams in the state, with the exception of like Chatham and Summit, I guess, to a goal. I mean, Ridgewood we held to a goal in overtime. This is a 4-goal game. So here we go. Emily Crane on the draw. 12 seconds to go. Throw in by Oak Knoll. 6 seconds left. All right, well, look, I don't like losing, but again, I don't think Oak Knoll thought it was going to be a 17-13 game today. So that's a good result from Montclair. Really as good of a result as you probably could have thought. We will now be back. New season starts Tuesday, 4 o'clock back at home. We will open up the States against North Brunswick, and we will see if we can make a little run here. Again, the way to lay out is North Brunswick would be Tuesday, and then if we win, we would get the home game, and it would most likely be Bridgewater that would be coming to town, and that would be the following Saturday. So right now it's Tuesday, 4 o'clock against North Brunswick at Woodman, and then again, if we win that game, it would be Saturday again back at home. Most likely against Bridgewater. So good result. Again, Montclair lost 17-13. This is the #1 team in the state. We had them down to 2 goals, 2 different points in the game, so very, very positive for them. Have a great Memorial Day weekend and all. We will see you guys on Tuesday. Go Blue.